So you've seen that before, I think. Open ocean convection. Convection in the open ocean is responsible for the formation of North Atlantic deep water. Formation regions are the Greenland Sea and the Labrador Sea in the North Atlantic. And on this map, there's also the Mediterranean Sea listed here, but it only produces intermediate water, not deep. Okay, and these are the regions where it happens. These are the drivers of the deep circulation in the ocean, these regions. They're not at the same time. Okay, sometimes the process is more dominant in the Greenland Sea, sometimes more in the Labrador Sea. It also produces water. You can actually distinguish where the water is formed, whether it comes from the Greenland Sea or the Labrador. So the mechanism of open ocean convection is why does it happen only in these areas, is the key starting point, the key reason why it happens in these areas. It's a combination of two factors. One, you have an already weakly stratified ocean. Okay, the ocean is, the density stratification is very weak in this area. And this is actually facilitated through Ekman suction. The wind stress curl in these areas produces an upward doming isopycnals, as shown here in this first sketch, and the stratification is very weak. The second factor is you have events of very large heat losses. It's so-called cold air outbreaks. So polar air masses at high speeds creating a massive heat loss and leading to a extensive cooling and a density increase in surface water. So, and this is the second. The first stage is called preconditioning. The second stage is called deep convection. You have a very strong mixing event, and then after that you actually have a geostrophic adjustment. Lateral exchange and spreading, it involves the formation of oceanic eddies, and there might also be memory effects, that the structure is actually kept to some extent until the next winter kicks in. So these are called the three phases of open ocean convection. And it explains why this deep convection only happens in the Labrador Sea and the Greenland Sea.